Let's get a sense of the significance. I'm going to be speaking in just a moment to Chris Doyle, who's joined us, an expert on the Middle East, about the extent to which Western intervention in the region has perhaps led to this situation. First, though, let's get a little more on ISIS itself, what it stands for, from Hadya Alalawi from BBC Arabic. Hadya, you are from Iraq yourself.
Yes, I am.
Let's start with the origins of this organisation, because it's a real newcomer.
It is. It actually only started in April. It formed in April 2013. And the ideology is very similar to that of Al-Qaeda. But they have so many problems and issues with the main Al-Qaeda ideology in Syria and Iraq, that they've actually become sort of a bigger power, bringing in foreign jihadists from abroad, actually, such as the UK.
So they're actually antagonistic, would you say, with Al-Qaeda?
They are. They have a lot of problems. The main problem was that the Ayman al-Zawahiri, the main head of Al-Qaeda, said that he wants them to focus on Iraq and leave Syria alone to al-Nusra front. But that's not something that they wanted. They wanted to be involved on both scenes in Iraq and Syria, both at the same time.
Right, and across the Levant, hence the name.
Of course, yes. Islamic State in Syria and in Iraq and Syria. What they want is a wider domination, actually, over the region, and they have managed, actually, their report saying that they have around 11,000 foreign fighters. So they do attract a lot of foreign fighters to them. And
that was a point I was going to ask you, actually. Where do they all come from? Clearly not just Iraq and Syria.
No, of course not. I mean, you would think that the majority of them, actually, especially in Syria, 60% of them, the fighters, are Syrians. But in Iraq, it might be a slightly different situation, because not only have they attracted people from Iraq itself, like locals, who were fighting at the beginning the US-led invasion, then they started actually fighting Iraqis and everyone who they thought was against them. They also attracted people, fighters from Kazakhstan, Afghanistan, Chechnyan fighters. They've actually attracted people from the Middle East. So it's worldwide. It's not just local to Syrians and Iraqis anymore.
Right, well, it's been a big build-up. It feels like it's happened fast, and I guess this will be seen as something of a coup for them. Hadya, thanks very much indeed. Chris, let's have